Man, it's been a rough almost 2 years. And there's been a lot that I've gone through behind the scenes that I've only shared with a very small, selective group of people. But it's been a very interesting ride, I will say. Um, and I can finally say that it's almost over. And when you say it's almost over, what do you mean, Shaki? The part of me that felt like I needed to prove all of the things right. Getting to know myself and know that there is a part of me, probably something that is a learned behavior somewhere along the line, but that has to, when I go through something traumatic, has to prove that whatever I went through was my fault. And that I deserved everything that happened. And so what I will do is, full transparency and accountability, is I will go about making those things true. Even if I am not those things. And history will prove that I'm not those things. I will go about purposely making myself into that to, justify the things that are happening in my life. And for me, that has been going on probably for about the last almost 2 years of me having to prove to myself that the life changes that I've gone through are the result of me and solely me. And so I went about going and punishing myself for, for life. And today I woke up and just kind of like a light switch, it just clicked on me. Like, enough is enough. Sometimes in life you have to realize when the price is too high. And you've got to say you've done enough. I'm not unhappy. I'm not feeling all of the negative things. But at the same time, there was a very long period of time where I just didn't do. And I went about sabotaging things so that, like I said, I could be exactly what I was told I was. You take on a different persona of a person that doesn't feel like you, but will do all the things that you would normally do in order to fulfill this prophecy, if you will. And so today it's like I got up, I did the parental things that I needed to do, and then I just started purging. I'm pretty sure that there'll be a lot of things that I get rid of and look at and say, this doesn't fit me, who I am, who I want to be, where I'm going in life, and I'm gonna get rid of some things that I've been holding on to because, again, it fits the narrative. Like, why wouldn't that person hold on to these things? And in that, some part of it will be emotional. I know that because you realize what you've done to yourself. Like, literally, you have done things to yourself that you're not proud of. Said things to yourself that were not true and were very harmful to yourself. You've done things that definitely sets you back just in the name of proving a point that wasn't even your point to prove. And so I'm just documenting this for myself because I know that there will come a point where I'll look back and I'm like, man, you owe yourself an apology. And I want to be able to look at the ugly parts of this process and say, why did this happen? Why did you feel like this was the route that you needed to take? What about that situation said that how you handle it was the right way, even though you knew it wasn't healthy for you at all? I may even get angry that is a part of my makeup and who I am, and a thing that I have to address and work through, because it's not in my nature. It is absolutely a response to things that I've been taught to do. And while I know some things, I know enough to know that I don't know anything, and I need to do better for myself. It's not my job to be the villain in my own story. And so just in closing, like, it's time to breathe. It's time to let it go. Let go of the story. It's time to let go of all of the negative talk, all of the negative actions. And just breathe. And so that's kind of it for right now. Like, no bells, no whistles, no cheerleader claps. Just me clapping for myself for the first time in a very long time.